Okay.
That's what these are for.
Well, isn't that
See that?
nice?
Yeah.
Pictures. The thing to stand up, the Beverly picture broke off. So
Uh-huh.
I had to lean it up against the wall.
The doggies too?
I don't know
Salt
where you.
and pepper?
Yeah.
Good.
There's Sam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little Sam. It's a good picture.
There's somebody in this room. This is the nurse's station here.
Mm-hmm.
And the kitchen. You want to take a peek in here? Double everything, double refrigerators. And we come in, Janie? Sure. We're doing a tour, and there's Shar. Oh dear. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Hi, yeah, this is Ray and Charlie.
Hi.
Nice
Hello.
to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. You have a nice facility here. Very nice.
We like it. Thank you. Yeah, they do real good. And we can come in and fix meals for them. Okay. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Another living room.
Oh, this is nice. You have a nice fire here in the winter?
Yeah. Not now.
Yeah.
And this is nice on here. Not too bad out here.
Oh, so is that the start of the pond?
Yeah, that's the start of it.
Oh, I'll have to come over and give them some advice on,
I don't know what they're gonna do.
that's a big pond.
They haven't started
You
yet.
can come up here for 6 months and build
And
them a pond.
work
huh?
the pond.
Yeah.
Bring the fish in.
Yeah, you're good at it. I don't know what happened to that tree, but it might be stuck in there. Died, I don't know.
This branch was dead. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that broke.
We're back. Excuse me, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff so we can sit down. Your eye's kind of red.
Yeah, I'll come out and help them
Build the pond?
build the pond, and stock it with fish, and
Yeah, just tell
plant the plants. And
Yeah, you can make some good money building that
Mhm.
pond there.
What are you thinking? Huh?
There's trees.
What are you thinking? Hmm? You tell us? It's almost lunchtime. Are you hungry? Hmm? You thinking something? Huh? What are you thinking? Big yawn. Okay. Oh, it's catchy. Yeah. Would you like a drink of water? Huh? Oh, goodness. you like a drink of ice water if I go get some ice? Aren't they growing? Huh? Getting big?
Here's Layla and Ray.
Isn't that good?
Layla's working on a new great-grandson for you, Dad.
Yeah. Katie and I.
It's gonna be named Louie Louie.
Look at those three pretty girls.
Three pretty girls.
Uh-huh.
They were the flower girls. They've really grown up.
Sure are.
We're all grown up.
There's Layla and I.
You got his eyes open, looking at him.
Oh, yeah. Layla and I on the bridge.
Beautiful place for a wedding. Just
With the
beautiful.
lilies.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
I think he's dozing off.
Well, we'll see how he does at lunchtime. Gonna eat something. You must be hungry.
There's Charlie Finkel at the famous Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers. Sponsored by Miller Beer. That's the brand that Charlie drinks. Head coach. Okay, Curley Lambeau.
Just one more thing.
Mom, Dennis, you're getting it. What?
I'll check to see if I got it. Looks
The
pretty good.
hand thing is in the way the hand.
Yeah, you better check them.
Thank you.
They're good, sir. Thanks. Are they okay? Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Charlie, go up and see Vince. I'll take your video. There's old Vince Lombardi. Here's Charlie checking in with his new bride.
Yeah.
Here we are here at Curley's pub. We're gonna have a couple of pops and then over there is where the team. Back to this.
What? I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Okay. We are at Lambeau Field here. We've just had a couple of beers. We're going to watch the team head out towards the practice field. Big event here. Let's see here. We don't know who these guys are. They ride the kids' bicycles over to the practice field and the kids run right with them, carrying their helmet.
do a commercial there.
That thing's weighted down, huh? Those big guys in there. He's looking over the top. Uh-huh. Chad Footman, right? I'll just try to get a couple more in the back. Oh, no. That is a blown up.
No? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have a bird feeder out here, Dad. You can watch the birds. The wild birds. I've got 1, 2, 4 feeders.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh. And at various times, I mean, they clean them out real quick. They're hungry. And then they go and get in the little river and take a bath and take a drink and
Oh, goodness.
yeah. And we have a hummingbird feeder. They come around and drink from that. I'm called the Bird Man of Alvaton. Stop by. So that's a good sign.
Right.
Call for this free information kit in Medicare guides. These are the only Medicare stuff.
Good to see you, Grandpa.
Hello, Charlie. How are you, my
Good. I'm doing great. You're doing good.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right, Dad? Hanging in. Okay, here, Charlie. You can video, and I'm gonna give Dad a kiss. Okay. Morning, Dad. They need to shave you though. You got a little day's growth there. You doing okay today?
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
they shaved me
Yesterday?
today.
They did.
Oh, well,
For you.
They don't
did.
try too hard.
Well, you're looking at your nice view of the forest of Green Bay. Good.
I brought you a piece of cheesecake for dessert.
And we figured out how to get Lowry's prime rib delivered
Oh, don't tell them that.
with mashed potatoes and cream spinach
Oh, Ray, stop
and what do you call that?
it. Yorkshire.
Yorkshire pudding. Mmm.
That sure
Okay.
sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna.
how do I stop this thing?
Oh,
Right here?
Yeah, just push that. Just push it in.
It's been busy.
What's all the equipment?
Say good
on?
morning. We didn't video you last night, did we? So
No,
we gotta get you on video.
And it's okay, you don't need to video me.
Morning, Charlie.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Dad. We've already videoed one round, so we already caught him in the good morning mode.
He's better this morning.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Much
More
better.
alert, huh?
Yeah, he's ready to go out and set up that bird feeder so you can watch the birdies eat.
Lou,
That'd be nice.
did you see a truck down at the pond at all? Are they starting the pond work?
No, not yet.
Are they starting the pond work?
I don't think so.
Have you seen any men down there? No? Okay,
Yeah, they gotta get the pond going, huh? I
yeah.
told him my pond story. I've got, it's a lot of work to do a
With
pond.
your koi?
Yeah,
Did you hear about the ponds in Wisconsin? It gets so cold here that sometimes in December it's a flash freeze. But oftentimes the geese are on the pond, but when it gets so cold, the whole top of the pond freezes. And then in the morning the geese take off and the ice just goes right in.
Really?
Really?
Sticks to 'em, huh?
Oh. That's a fish star.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you up in your chair.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You go out on the patio today, maybe?
Yes.
It's a nice day.
Yeah, a little muggy, but not too bad.
Katie's coming in. She told me yesterday on the way home. She's coming in Thursday with a surprise for you.
Oh.
Thursday? Okay, I wondered. I won't say anything. There, gosh.
Yeah. Playing with all the electronic stuff. Well,
Is that it? Oh,
Dad's playing his
yeah.
iPod. He looks like he's listening.
That's
You like Frank?
My gosh.
Is that a good song? Good Frank?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
Is that all?
Charlie's-
Huh?
Yeah, there's.
I don't know how to do that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's the river
Yeah.
he's got.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
There's on the koi.
Yeah, Charlie's got his...
They look
camera.
big.
Yeah, they're getting big. They've
Yeah.
grown like double their size in the last 3
God.
months. And I feed them twice a day.
You do?
Oh, they are waiting for me when I come down there. I'm pond man.
Mm-hmm.
There he is down at the
Yeah,
pond.
yeah. Oh, those are wonderful.
Time to come back too.
Yeah, that's great. 3 generations, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad. And before Charlie comes back, he's got to promise that he's going to have the 4th generation.
Yeah.
He's going to deliver, or well, Layla will deliver it, but he'll have something to do with it, and we'll have the 4th generation Finkles.
Yeah.
So,
Gotta carry on the Finkel name.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to name it Charlie Ray Lewis Jr. So we'll all be covered.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Charlie? See?
Yeah.
Okay, Dad. You take care.
Drive carefully.
I will. We will.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch with you. We'll be back up here probably in October and see you again. So next time we get Charlie out here, we'll bring Layla. Have you met Layla? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Katie's
let her.
house.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we had that
Birthday.
my birthday
Yeah.
celebration there. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad. You take care. Love you.
I love you too.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, here we are. Here's Charlie in Chicago drinking my water. But I told him to take a sip. And Charlie's got his $75 sunglasses on that he just
That we almost
found.
lost that we found
Almost
on the bumper
on
of
the-
your Toyota.
Gee, that's major find. And we're about to go on this cruise, architectural cruise of Chicago. It's a hot, muggy day here. This is our ship, the Industry or something like that. And look, there's another big high-rise on the way up right here in Chicago. There's lots going on. Okay.
Creative adaptive reuse. Lovely term for renovations. Started in the 1980s with Blue Hansen and Associates, converting the space into more stores, offices, restaurants, and just recently, some upscale art galleries. You will see a lot of this creative adaptive reuse going on throughout our city. We'll see it waving throughout our city today. It'll be in front of the buildings, on top of the bridges, even flying from many of the boats we'll see down on the river this afternoon. Our flag has 3 white stripes, 2 blue stripes, and 4 red stars. The 3 white stripes on our flag symbolize the 3 sides of our city. We have the north side, the south side, and the west side. There's a saying here in Chicago, just keep walking east until your hat floats. Our east side is 1,000 feet up in the air when completed, the tallest building in the United States. The architect, Santiago Calatrava. Some more proof coming up here on your left side is a beautiful clover-leaf-shaped building, sheathed in a bronze anodized aluminum with bronze tinted windows. It is Lake school in 1935. Another famous architect from the school, Walter Gropius, came here to the United States to be the head of architecture at Harvard. Mies van der Rohe, he came here to Chicago to be the Dean of Architecture at IIT, that's Illinois Institute of Technology. He ends up training a whole generation of architects for us. Now, interestingly, back in Berlin in about 1921, Mies van der Rohe designed a curving glass tower. Looked very much like Lake Point Tower here, but it was never built there. Two students of Mies, George Shipwright and John Heinrich, designed this building from a photograph that they saw of the original design, did some adaptations, made it twice as tall, and had it built here in homage of their teacher, Mies van der Rohe. When Lake Point Tower was among flowering gardens. The architecture in Chicago, before the Great Chicago Fire of 1871, no architectural design per se. No, it was these big gaudy masonry type buildings put up by businessmen. The fire levels our city. Chicago becomes a bonanza for young architects to try their talent in iron and steel. We have men like William LeBaron Jenney, Burnham Root, Adler Sullivan, Halliburtt, and Roach. Collectively, they come to be called the Chicago School of Architecture. Not a school as an institution, but a group of men that had the same ideas about design. The Chicago School architects are responsible of our Chicago River. I will point out these different styles, designs, and periods of architecture here in Chicago. This is the Roosevelt Bridge. It connects our outer drive, Lakeshore Drive. President Roosevelt came to dedicate this in the late 1930s. It was then that he warned us of our impending involvement in World War II. If you look out in front of our boat on the left side, coming into view is a very, very tall white rectangular building. Uninterrupted verticality. It is the second tallest building in our city, now known as the Aon Center, formerly the Amoco, originally Standard Oil. Completed in 1973, Edward Durrell Stone of Perkins and Will, the architect. When this building was completed in the 70s, it was clad in a very white Carrara marble. That's the marble Michelangelo used. They depleted the whole quarry in Italy to clad this building. Someone had forgotten about the extremes in our climate. Hot in the summer, cold in the winter. The marble started to discolor and then buckle away from the building. After numerous attempts to secure the marble, in the end, they had to take down all of the marble, and it's been reclad in a North Carolina granite. Rumor has it to the tune of $80 million, almost the original cost of putting up that building. Behind it, that silver rocket-shaped building with the chevrons rising to a 40-foot spire, to Prudential Plaza, 1989, Lobel, Schlossman, and Hackel. A postmodern building looking back to the Art Deco style of the Chrysler Building in New York. That 40-foot spire at the top sometimes catches the rays of the sun, and it just glistens.